So if you've been with the channel since last year, you remember I laid to rest the dunk contest. Moment of silence. Last year, I feel, was the official nail in the coffin of a contest that had tremendous highs, but unfortunately ran out of gas as the years went on. I still stand by that, and the dunk contest as we know or knew it is gone. This year is just a parody of what the dunk contest used to be. It's like these Hollywood movie franchises that had a ton of success early, but as sequels came and went, finally the creativity and fervor declined rapidly, and that franchise began relying solely on off-brand, straight-to-DVD, or for the newer generation, straight-to-streaming service sequels that only die-hard fans of that franchise actually watch. This is essentially what the dunk contest has become. And no disrespect to Mac McClung, definitely not to the future Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle of my San Antonio Spurs, Matas Buzelis, I know I'm butchering that name, and Andrew Jackson Jr. But come on, the past highlight of almost every All-Star weekend, the actual main event of the show, which featured players like Dominique Wilkins, Kobe Bryant, Vince Carter, Dwight Howard, Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon, Blake Griffin, and of course Michael Jordan, was the dunk contest. Back in the day, this seemed like a rite of passage. The new upcoming star dazzling the immense All-Star Weekend crowd with their theatrics and mesmerizing dunks, sometimes bringing in some pageantry and gimmicks. That was the fun and excitement of the dunk contest. We didn't know what these guys were going to do, but better yet, we knew who these guys were for the most part, and if a lesser-known talent slipped in and stole the show, they were a made man, at least for a night or two. Nothing wrong with them getting a spot and to be highlighted in the contest, but half the fun was seeing some of your favorite players participate and show and prove. Vince Carter didn't have to do it, but the masses wanted to see him and what he could do. Blake Griffin didn't have to jump over that car, but the masses wanted to see him and what he could do. Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon didn't have to duel back-to-back, but they did for our entertainment. I mean, Jaylen Brown didn't have to go out there and embarrass himself last year, but he gave us a name to be interested in. Mac McClung is cool, don't get me wrong. He has been an effective two-time champion, but imagine if that was, say, Anthony Edwards. I'm a Stephon Castle fan, but I'd much rather see a Zion Williamson showing us something. Could we get Ja Morant at least one time? Even if you want to spice things up, why not bring back dunk contest champions that are still in the league and let them duke it out? But at this point, all the wishful thinking in the world isn't going to bring it back to the old feeling. It's gone. Last year was the final burial, and this year is just a meme of what a dunk contest is. I'm sure the guys participating in it will do fine, and they could really give us a show. But as has been said for years and years, the NBA is a star-driven game. I'm sure we could have a game with nothing but bench warmers, be great and exciting, but it's not what the ticket buyer wants to see. Ticket buyer, outside of very few, aren't basketball fans. They're player fans. They're star fans. They almost would rather see 48 minutes of Steph or LeBron bricking shots than seeing a bench player light it up. The same goes for the dunk contest. The issue is we can search on YouTube or other social media platforms and see street ballers and college kids do some of the most extraordinary dunks we've never seen. The issue is we can search on YouTube or other social media platforms and see street ballers and college kids do some of the most extraordinary dunks we've ever seen. Dunks we likely will never see in a dunk contest. So the creativity and appeal isn't the core draw of the contest. It's who is doing them and the story they're trying to tell. Dwight Howard putting on the Superman cape was intriguing because of the story behind it. While the dunks that followed weren't spectacular, the pageantry was. The sheer rivalry of guys like Jordan, Dominique, and later LaVine and Aaron Gordon added a spark that made even rudimentary dunks seem exemplified because of the one-upmanship of the guys involved. It's hard to make full-rating players that aren't exactly household names important when it comes to this. And maybe this year they finally pulled the plug. They finally put the three-point contest on last. Where the league has embraced the three-point shot tenfold, the dunk is a lost art that not many care about now in the grand scheme of things. I would much rather watch the stars duke it out in a shooting contest than see lesser talent miscalculate dunks for 5 tries. So yes, the dunk contest has been gone. We loved it for those many years, but this year we get the meme that is, hey, this is your dunk contest. But the sad reality is, does anyone care? If we're going to give the all-stars incentives to want to at least compete in the age of I want more to actually try, maybe the stakes have to be upped to get some of the newer star talents to take the court and wow us with their dunks. But what do you all think? Is the dunk contest gone forever? Or can it be saved at some point in the future? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subs and can't do it without you guys. If you really enjoyed this, and if you'd like some exclusive content and to help out the channel, please become a member. Only 99 cents, but everything goes back into the channel. I really appreciate you guys for supporting our channel, and we will continue to try to improve and get better. Thank you, and be back soon with more content.